Yo, welcome back to the Steele Speaking Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Terrez Steele.
And I'm George Steele.
Okay, so we got a fiery podcast today. So there was people talking about they don't like how I said Steph Curry was the GOAT. I'm not gonna
I'm
name
one
no
of which.
names. I'm not gonna name no names, but they, if you're watching this, you know who you are. Who said Steph Curry was the GOAT? I mean, wasn't the GOAT. So that made me make my top 10 all-time list, and I'm gonna list it out for y'all. Y'all might not like it, but here we go. Number 1, Steph Curry, for obvious reasons. I mean, you know why. Steph Curry, first and only unanimous MVP, best shooter ever, best point guard ever, maybe best offensive player ever. I mean, not gonna lie. The way he controls the game from just running
Terrez,
around.
if you think people had a problem before, you
That's
say
fine.
that,
Number 2,
they'll
Michael
have
Jordan. Because, obviously, it's Michael Jordan. You know that. Number 3, LeBron James. Because, he can't go anywhere else lower. I mean, number 3. Number 4, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Obviously. 6 rings. 6 MVPs. Like, come on now. That guy. And he has probably the best basketball career as a whole. Because high school and college, he was just a winner all the way through. 5, Bill Russell. Obviously, 11 rings. I mean, that's insane. 6, we got Wilt Chamberlain. Okay. 7, we got Shaquille O'Neal. Obviously. Yes, he's better than Kobe, guys. Obviously, Kobe.
I mean,
he's better than Kobe. Top. He's better than Kobe.
I'm shaking your head over your whole list.
Okay. 8, we got Larry Bird. 9, we got Magic Johnson. Yes, Larry's better than Magic. I don't learn nothing. Magic had Kareem. If Larry Bird had Kareem, he would have more than 3 rings. No cap. And Larry was better offensively as a whole and defensively than Magic. So, and then 10, we got Akeem Olajuwon. No Kobe, guys. Yes, Kobe is not top 10. I'm sorry. Even if Curry was number 1, Kobe still gonna be top 10 because Curry's somewhere in top 10. Kobe,
so Kobe, you don't got Kobe at least 8.
I got Kobe at 11. I had to think about it, and he really got top 10.
Curry's like 7, bro.
But even if Curry was 7
or
Kobe's
8,
not top 10.
He's not 1. He's not in the top 5.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
All time,
yes,
Terrez?
Yes, all time. Jordan, he's number 1.
Pop it out your mouth, bro.
Number 1.
And watch basketball.
Akeem Olajuwon is 10. No Kobe.
Because it's not Curry, bro.
No Kobe. Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is. So that's all right, though. Even Shaq said he belongs in the conversation. And
the conversation.
And he won a conversation.
The GOAT.
No, yes, he is the GOAT, bro. It's my opinion, though. Why are you hating on my opinion? It's my opinion.
Your opinion's wrong.
Oh, okay. That's okay. To you. To me, though, that's not wrong.
Terrez, you sound even more stupid than the LeBron people.
No, I don't. I'm not making a song about Steph Curry. I've heard today alone. I heard 5 different LeBron songs.
LeBron.
You know the song Golden Hour, Jordan? You know the song Golden Hour?
Yeah.
You made LeBron Hour. You know the song Somebody I Used to Know? It was LeBron That I Used to Know. Like, bro, that's crazy. This dude.
Do you want Curry That I Used to Know?
No, I don't. That's too much. I'm not that. That's a little over.
You putting Curry at 1?
No, I'm not making a song about Steph Curry. That's crazy. I feel like
if you were musically inclined like that, you would.
I would not make a song. I would not. I'm telling you, that's going too far. But
you already went the distance, bro.
I hope y'all enjoy my top 10 list. If I got a problem with it, at me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm gonna at you, bro. Clip it too. Forget clipping me. Clip that crap.
I'm gonna clip the whole thing. I'll post this part right here. But I can't post the whole thing because it's 4 minutes long. But I'll post a little small part. Don't worry about it.
All right.
But I mean, yes, talking about NBA. But this week, obviously, March Madness starts, and I'm excited because this is the best time of year for basketball. You got NBA and March Madness going on at the same time. Like, it's beautiful. So we have 8 matchups we're going to discuss for our first round because we can't really discuss past that I think are pretty big, and Jordan agrees. So
I never said
first one is
how you gonna tell me I agree?
Okay, do you agree or not?
I
Okay, the first one is Florida versus Norfolk State. Yes, Norfolk State made it back.
I don't know if
First time
that's
in
one of the
3 years.
biggest matchups.
What?
That's a matchup, but I don't know if that's.
I'm going to discuss each one. So this first one, Florida versus Norfolk State. Norfolk State first year back since 2022 in the tournament. They're playing Florida. Who do you got?
Florida.
Yeah, I mean Norfolk State. They have no chance. I'm not even trying to be mean, but Florida is like, it's either Florida or Duke gonna win the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those two teams gonna win the whole thing.
If it was UNC versus daggone Norfolk State, I would say UNC.
I don't know. I might still say Norfolk State. I'm not gonna.
Norfolk State not getting the win. They're a 16th seed.
That don't mean nothing. There's been 16 seeds that's won before. Two.
They barely won their placement match.
They choked. They almost choked. That's what happened. But
I don't care about their Sports Center top 10 dunks.
Speaking of North Carolina,
play the game correctly, and we see who get the win.
Florida finna blow them out. Right? I'm not gonna lie. The way they're the best rebounding team in the country. They're a top 10 offensive and defensive team. They're not losing to Norfolk State, who can't even hit free throws half the time. They finna get blown out. I'm sorry, but at least they made it, because a lot of teams cannot say that. So a lot of teams. You got North Carolina versus San Diego State. I personally don't even know how North Carolina got in this tournament. I thought West Virginia earned it way more, and they did, but it's okay. North Carolina got in. They're playing San Diego State tomorrow in the first four, so they can get into the first round to possibly play Ole Miss. So between North Carolina and San Diego State, who you got, Jordan?
UNC, bro.
Why?
Well, number one, we're gonna take old bro out so he can't jump over a line.
He gonna play. You know he's gonna start tomorrow. He's gonna start. They're gonna start him tomorrow. He's a starter. Jalen Withers is a starter, so he's playing. I watched that whole game. I just want to see what happened.
He's such an L man, dog. Like, he really sold it.
He sold it. I told you last year he sold y'all too. I played Alabama. He fouled Grant Nelson for the N1 in the last minute. And he took a three. We all could have ran the clock down to kill time. And he just took a three and bricked it.
He sold, bro. Like,
and he will start. I'm telling you.
We would have tied the game to go to OT. What team was this?
Duke.
It was Duke.
With no Cooper Flag. But maybe I could have put it off, but I don't think y'all still would have won.
We could have went to OT with Cooper Flag.
No, he's not playing. Cooper Flag was not playing.
Without Cooper Flag. Duke without Cooper Flag. But they still had Isaiah Evans, but whatever.
He had number 2 player on that team.
And we get the free throw. He actually makes it. But Withers jumps over the line to get a daggone what is it? A tech?
It was crazy. It's a violation.
Violation, bro.
And then he was crying. But they got another chance.
We need to get violated.
If they didn't make it, they had been worse. But they got another chance to play tomorrow to get to the tournament. So they better take opportunity with that.
I bet they jumped him after the game.
They ain't jump out. That's a team. Why they jump after the game? You've been to track meets where people sold relays. We ain't jumped them. Even when I was there, we ain't jumped them. What are you talking about?
When you were on a relay.
But
I know.
There though.
I know who sold a relay.
What relay?
We ain't gonna name no names though.
Jordan, shut up. I ain't trying to make nobody mad. I'm trying to keep the peace. Jordan.
We ain't gonna name no names though.
Why you bring it up?
You said sold a relay. I do remember one.
We're not gonna bring it up. I'm just saying, in that instant it's happened. No, we're not beating up our teammates. They didn't beat up him. Okay, the next game we got my team, Gonzaga versus Georgia. Bulldog versus Bulldog. Obviously, I got Gonzaga to win. We get the best offense in the country. Second best offense in the country. A decent defense. I think we're going best point guard in the country. I think we're gonna do this. Well, top 2 point guard. Florida got the best point guard, but we got a second best. So I mean, hey, what, Jordan?
May I put out there that every year that y'all supposedly have one of the best teams
we don't have one of the best
in
teams.
the bracket,
we're
y'all
8
lose.
Y'all
lose every time.
Hey, listen, we're 8 seed. We're not even that high this year.
But
Which
y'all
means
lost with
that could be
Jalen
good
Suggs.
because listen, They were not expecting that much of us. If we win this first game, we'll have to probably play Houston. And if we could beat Houston, which I don't think can happen, but if we could, hey, because I mean, if we don't beat Houston, we have made a Sweet 16 in the past 9 tournaments in a row, or 8, one of those, 8 or 9. So I mean, if we could beat Houston, we can make. We had a beat
Don't
to get back.
don't let y'all see St. Mary's. It's over.
We beat them. We just played them. We beat them last week. And they're not even on our side. They're on a different side of the bracket. So the only way we'll see them is like the championship. The only way. And they're not making championship. Because I think they're the same bracket as thing as Auburn. They're not finna beat no Auburn. They might not when they first match up against Vanderbilt. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I guess Jordan has Georgia because he's a hater.
I got whoever play against Gonzaga. That's all.
You didn't even see Jordan play. But Georgia has a freshman, Azanul. He a dog. He from Montverde. He played with
You know who they're gonna have next year though?
who, Jordan?
Kareem Stagg.
Okay, but they have Azanul, who's a dog, played with Cooper Flag last year in high school. He's a good player. He's who I'm worried about. If we can't defend him, then yeah, it's about to be up. But third game, we got BYU versus VCU. VCU is about an hour away from Jordan right now. Made tournament, was 28-6. BYU was basically the hottest team in the country until they lost to Houston in the semifinal of the Big 12 tournament. But I mean, for this game, I think I got BYU. Who you got, Jordan?
Probably BYU. Nothing against
If VCU has a chance, though, they have a chance. Like they have a real good chance. BYU, I think it's just the conference. They play against tougher teams. They're ready for this, and they have a good freshman also, Edgar Demon. I think his last name is Demon. He's pretty good. He's also projected to be like a first round pick. So, yeah, I mean, I think BYU can pull this out, but they don't though. VCU could win this, like for real. But I don't know. What? Yeah, Jordan. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I was waiting for you to realize what you said.
I did realize, but I was trying to describe how they're gonna win the game. You over here just laughing. Yeah, that's fine. We got 4. We got UConn versus Oklahoma. Who you got, Jordan?
UConn.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I got Oklahoma. It's an 8-9. Like, it's not really upset if they win. And UConn, I mean, it will be upset because UConn.
I thought y'all was 8. Oh no, this is different.
It's 4 different 8s.
It's a different part. I forgot.
Yes, but just because Oklahoma has a good like Jeremiah Fears, his name. Yeah, he's a nice freshman as well.
Jeremiah Fears. I remember him.
His brother's on Michigan State actually, but yeah, it's Jane. Yeah, this team, this freshman class is crazy. He's pretty good, and UConn has been struggling this year, like for real. They didn't even win their conference tournament, but they are the back-to-back national champs.
What conference are they in?
Big East, same conference as St. John's, and St. John's is they nice.
But wait, in football they don't have a conference, right?
Football, I don't know what. I don't follow.
I think they're in the same boat as Notre Dame at that point.
I think so, yeah. But yeah, UConn been struggling this year, but they are the back-to-back national champions. But they're not winning this year because even if they win this game, I'm pretty sure they play Auburn next game, and they're not beating Auburn. So
you say UConn back-to-back natty?
Yes, they went back-to-back. They won last year and they won the year before last year.
I don't be paying attention, bro. I blacked out after UNC sold to Arizona,
Kansas,
whoever.
Yeah. Number 5 game, we got Missouri versus Drake. Drake is 30-3. That's a good team, I think. But I got Missouri because Missouri played in the SEC. They played in a hard conference.
Oh, they played that hard ball.
They got some wins. They beat Alabama. Who else they beat? I forgot what they beat, but they beat some pretty good teams.
Who did Drake beat though?
I don't know. I didn't watch not one Drake game. I'm not gonna lie, because like they don't be on TV. But like SEC and the ACC, they be on TV. So
I'm gonna go Missouri.
Yeah, Missouri played. SEC was literally the best conference college basketball probably ever had this year. They got 14 teams in the tournament out of 16. The only 2 teams that didn't make it was South Carolina and LSU. Everybody else made the tournament. That's outrageous. Like,
is LSU really that good at basketball?
Huh? The ladies are good. South Carolina ladies,
And
and
so is
as you.
Dago LSU.
I mean,
The
technically
ladies.
both though as well.
Ladies.
But yeah, I got Missouri because they've been in a tough
We know
conference.
about Fly J. My bad.
We also got Kansas versus Arkansas. That's gonna be a good game. I got Arkansas though because they get Boogie Flan back. He was a great point guard too. Got hurt. Also, another freshman. And they got like a they got a I think they got a better team overall. Kansas has really been struggling, like really been struggling. Like I've seen a lot of their games. They can't shot. Like their players they transferred in are not doing anything for them this year. Like AJ Storr, he came from Wisconsin, ain't doing much. Zeke Mayo, I forgot where he transferred from. He ain't doing much. Like Rylan Griffin transferred from Alabama, he ain't doing much. So like I think Arkansas can get this win. If DJ Wagner, John L. Davis, Boogie Flan, all them step up, they're not losing. So yeah, I got who you got, Jordan?
You should have messed up with who?
Kansas versus Arkansas. Wow.
I'm still go Kansas because I know them for being a basketball school. I think they're gonna, in your terms, pull it out.
I don't know, maybe, but it depends on if their players can step up. And the last matchup we're talking about is Mississippi State versus Baylor. I got Baylor because Mississippi State, although they were in the SEC, they lost a lot of games towards the end of the season. Like they just kept losing. I mean, yes, they were quality teams, but they just kept on losing. I was like, they can get one big win. I was like, oh, nah, Baylor gonna get this win.
I was gonna say Baylor too. They're known for being a solid basketball program. So
Yeah, they had down here this year because it's another 8-9 matchup. I don't know how I picked 3 8-9s, but yeah, I think Baylor got it though, for real. But I wouldn't be surprised if either team win because like it's not gonna be an upset, but Baylor should be able to win this game. So yeah, those are the most exciting matchups that we have, or that I think was first round. Other ones are pretty much like, I mean, here and there. So yeah. Now moving on to our youth athlete spotlight, Quincy Wilson. Oh my gosh, this man! I love watching him run, bro. He won the 400. Why are you hating?
that was
He won
actually his
the
name.
New Balance Nationals Indoor 400 meter championship with a 45.71, beating Andrew Salvadon out of Virginia, who ran a 45.84 respectable race. Like he ran, I think, number 2 time all time behind Quincy. So, but Quincy, yes, he did win. Um, Obviously, he's an Olympian, got the gold medal, and then he and his 4x4 team capped it off with a high school national record 4x4, or like 309. I forgot the rest, but it was 309 something. I was like, I mean, you see the leg, like you see the first, second, third leg run, and then you see Quincy, and it's like a whole different thing. Like,
Yeah, that's actually
I'm
the
so
way you
serious
did
though.
it. That was actually.
I'm serious. I'm not trying to like glaze, but I'm just saying.
Oh, you see, Quincy's a whole
I'm
different
telling the
thing.
truth. If you watch the 4x4 race, you see the first leg, Cameron Homer, who can move. Respect. I respect you, Cameron Homer. I respect you. Second leg, what was it? Alexander Lambert. You can run. I respect you. But I'll be moving. Trust me. I wish I could move fast as y'all. I wish. Third leg, Colin Abrams. Dog. He going to Stanford. Lambert's going to Georgetown. Homer only a sophomore. He had Quincy Wilson Jr. coming out here and going 45 split. Like, they all ran 47, 48 splits. He goes 45. You could tell the difference. And he sped up. You could see it in the race. He literally looked at the clock. Started speeding up. It was crazy. Crazy. But respect to them. How you feel about that, Jordan? How you feel about Quincy?
I feel like, he's a generational talent, of course. You didn't say that he was also from Virginia,
Oh, yeah, he's from Great
from
Bridge.
Chesapeake, Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah, generational talent. Happy for him. I don't know. I'm not going to
Didn't they
glaze
beat you
into
in
your
football?
magnitude, Terrez.
Wait, didn't they beat you in football? Didn't Quincy beat you in football?
That was very insignificant. It was middle
How
school
about Quincy beat
football.
you in football? Go ahead. Explain, Joe. Go ahead.
It was insignificant. He was out of bounds.
They beat my brother football team in middle school and kicked him out.
But what's that? That has nothing to do with Quincy Wilson's track career.
I'm just saying. I'm
Like,
just
no, because no, here you go.
You've
You're
seen the
still
guy.
glazing Quincy. I have nothing. I don't have a problem with him.
You do. Every time bring Quincy, that was the problem. Sorry, Quincy. I'm a fan, bro.
No, it's not that.
You brought up with me,
it gets to a point where you can say your great things about Quincy, but you go above and beyond. You and Nigel.
Me and Nigel, I don't know.
Y'all go above and beyond. I don't know what it is. He's a normal person. He puts his pants on one leg at a time.
Like, I respect it because, like, I wish I could be running right now, and I see people like that who's running.
You can definitely go outside and run.
I meant on a team, Jordan. But yeah, I respect it. And Quincy, I don't know if you remember this, but I did run against you one day at practice when you were still here. You probably remember me because I was getting smoked. But hey, I can say I ran against you.
The glaze I'm talking about.
I'm just saying. Man, just hating.
You don't remember I ran against you one good time.
I did, though.
What's that to do with it, bro?
I'm just letting you know what
you
happened.
pushed him to be great, Terrez. There you go.
No, I didn't. I said I got smoked, so I ain't pushed him to do anything.
He saw you run, so he had to run faster.
No, he already beat me for a jump. From like the first time he said go, I was already getting smoked.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was nice to run against them. But, yeah, that was back in the day where I actually ran. And I'm just trying to figure
First, you ran a year ago. Not even.
No, but it was not a year ago. It was like, it was before he went to high school. So
3 years ago?
Yeah. And he was
Bro,
I already heard about him before. And I was like, who is this guy? I don't know what this is. Like, because everyone was talking about how fast he was. He was like, everybody else was like, a certain speed. He was always just like one step ahead. And I didn't know who he was until I ran against him. I was like, oh. And his sister was good in high school, too. So, but.
If he would have stayed at Great Bridge, he definitely wouldn't have developed like he did right at this moment.
No, because the Bulls coach, what's his name? Coach Joe Lee? I respect you.
He might have been stuck where Chattison was, which is not a bad spot for a high school runner, but that's probably what it is.
But I respect you. That coach is, I think, the greatest coach I've ever seen. He gets so many good runners. Like, they're all, like, fast at bullets. It's like, he knows what he's doing. I respect it. I'm telling you, I respect it. But, it's going to be a relatively short episode because I don't have much else to say. I'm not going to lie. Football is still kind of dead right now. Draft's a month away.
Adidas Nationals this weekend.
Are you throwing?
I don't know.
Then why would you mention it?
I'm going regardless.
Oh, Nike Nationals. Yes, speaking of, my boy Greg. PR in the 60 meter hurdles. Yes, sir, George. Clap it up. Yes, sir. Love to see the PR. No cap. What was it? I think it was 8.6. 8.6? Yeah. The PR was okay, moving up there in New York. It was nice to see, though. It was nice to see. I wish I could have, been there, but, I'm not in high school anymore, so. What, Jordan? What?
Nothing.
Oh, you wanted to go, Jordan? You wanted to go?
Nah, after I seen them book bags, no.
Oh, because of book bag? Are you serious?
I hate that Tanala get one, bro.
She must have went.
I guess so. Nah. Somebody probably gave it to her.
Who's bringing an extra bag?
Not an extra bag. Those bags were terrible.
You don't want to go because of a bag? Are you serious?
No, I didn't qualify either, Terrez. Wow, ready to rub
Yeah, but you said, I didn't like the bags.
I didn't like the bag. Those are terrible.
That's stupid.
Of course, if I had the opportunity to throw there, I would have, but I didn't have it, Terrez.
Okay, but I understand that. But you saying something about the bags.
Can I put it in a different term of me? Oh yeah, I ain't qualified, so I ain't go.
I understand, but you saw the bags. That makes it seem like all you care about the bags.
No, that's not all I care about. But I'm focusing it on something else.
Outdoor, yes sir. If it was outdoor, let's go. People PR in both events outdoor, yes sir. I'll be there. Some of the meets when I get back home.
I'm throwing Saturday.
Was that our mom doing?
It's possible.
What did she say to you?
I'm throwing Saturday.
Oh, hey, yes, sir. Jordan was on there in PR. One last
Ah,
indoor throw. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
that's
He
the
went
goal. A
to
little slight, little something,
45.
something.
He
I
went to
can't. I gotta. I
45.
gotta clutch up.
He went to 45.
Hopefully, I throw a little bit
He
further.
went to 45,
Okay, so
sir.
I'm doing shot put the whole rest of the week, bro. I don't care what the case may be.
Yes, sir, Jordan. Yes, sir. Let's get Jordan pumped up and ready to go. All right, boy. That exciting news. That's the perfect way to end the episode off. So next week we're gonna discuss March Madness as it continues. Obviously. Also, I will see y'all next weekend because my sister has a state meet. She'll be up. Not the episode not the next one, but the episode after next. She'll be up there talking about her state meet. And yeah, we'll see y'all. And next episode, Lose Word will return. I know y'all been missing. Y'all probably mad. My fault. But it'll return next episode. But that'll be all. And we'll see y'all next time, man. If y'all like the top 10 list, hey, say something about it. I'll have a conversation for real. All right, we'll see y'all next time.